What's up, guys? I'm AUSSIE METALHEAD. I'm doing 150 classic albums by the end of the year. I'm also doing a bunch of Patreon requests, and SoFaygo MANIA has been requested by a few people on my Patreon, so I'm curious to jump into it. I know that it's trap, and I think it's going to be less away from like the rage sound that I've been listening to a lot from the YouTube, the Patreon and the YouTube with the underground scene and stuff like that. But I'm still curious to jump into it and see what it sounds like. I have heard of the name SoFaygo, but I don't know where from, so giving me any backstory would be greatly appreciated. So yeah, let's jump into it. Oh. I'm assuming this is Cash. Wait, how old are they? I'm gonna look it up. Alright. Okay. Alright. It has a more like mainstream sort of sound to it, but still has like a bit of the staticness of underground rap. I like the bass. I like Cash Pages. I'm assuming this is Cash Page. I really like them. I don't know that. Are they a girl or boy? Let me see. Alright, she. I like her voice quite a bit. Yeah, I like it's interesting. The tracks, oh, all right. Let's reset. Okay, so if you haven't watched one of my videos before, I do ratings on the side. These are my first listens. I listen to these projects multiple times over before I post my ratings onto my Discord, where you can chat to me about my ratings. I also post it to my album of the year with a written review. If you want to, the album of the year also has all of my ratings on there, and you can see up the top with the favorites is my next 5 YouTube videos that are going to be posted on that channel. My average rating is a 6 out of 10. I think that's solely because I listen to more good music than bad, because mostly people are going to request stuff that I enjoy than dislike. I try and have 5 out of 10 to be my average rating. So if something is a 5.1 out of 10, it means I liked it more than I disliked it. With this track, I feel like I loved the vocals. The beat was kind of sick. It's a really nice vibe. It does, for whatever reason, it doesn't feel too whole to me. I liked SoFaygo's verse. I liked Cash's singing. I liked the beat. But altogether, it doesn't feel like a full meal to me just yet. But in saying all of that, I think it's like 6.5. I think it's like all of these aspects I think are good. And I enjoyed every single one of it. As you can tell, I was bopping along to it. I thought it was fun. I'm just curious to see how they're going to deal with a more normal song structure, because it felt like there was like a verse, a bit of a chorus, and then like a lot more of like instrumental pieces. That also might just be the way that SoFaygo works, and when I'm re-listening to the album after I've listened to the rest of this the project, I can be like, oh, okay, that's how SoFaygo makes songs, and then I can view it more through that lens, I guess. But so far, good. It sounds really nice, and it sounds a bit more mainstream, like in the production quality. Oh, I really do like the production so far. It's nice. Who does it? Bunch of people I don't know, sadly. Ooh, I really love these bass hits. I love that, like, how it reverberates and vibrates a bit when it hits too. I think SoFaygo's voice is nice too.
She seen miracles happen in real time. Okay, hallelujah. Riding fast, I ain't roll my window down and check I do. She doing bless me, pockets on hefty. Look at what I'm dressed in. I know you invested. Diamonds are majestic. I've been up restless. Yeah, take off my necklace.
This is just such a nice listen.
Whoa, popping this shit, popping swag. I know you invested. Whoa, I stay in my lane of a class. Baby, I just wanna live. Rig jeans on me, babe. All these hunters cannot fit up in these skinnies. I think I need me a case. Know that I'ma keep the racks in the middle. I don't want you in my face. It don't matter how much money I be getting, nigga, probably never change. Too many bank rolls in my pockets. I'm having these knots to the end bag. I don't like fake hugs.
Oh, I like how he's like just a pretty good rapper. Usually when listening to like underground artists, which I don't think SoFaygo is, but if I'm listening to underground artists that have like a more maximalist, like deep, bassy sort of hits like this that kind of reverberate, like this more maximalist approach, right? Usually you kind of have to go, oh, do you want more creative, like maximalist production? Or do you want someone that can rap pretty well and has like a nice mainstream voice, if that makes sense? And I feel like SoFaygo has a kind of a mixture of both, which is really nice. It reminds me a bit of like Yeet or Destroy Lonely or Ken Carson, like these bigger artists that do this, dabble into similar sounds because they're able to be more competent rappers, and they might have a bit more like safer production. Well, like this is more in a safer production than like the underground rage scene of like Blood and stuff like that, but it still has that bit more of the maximalist energy, and I think it fucking hits. And I think he has a nice, like he has a nice voice and he's a pretty decent rapper. So I know it's just good. I just think he's good so far. Oh, this is pretty. I don't know why Spotify is fucking out. Why do some songs have lyrics and some don't, and I can click on it? He has a nice voice. It's just so cute and fun, actually. Like his energy has like a cuteness to it.
She just wanna ride. She said, bring me one more time. Keep me on fire. Keep me on fire. Racks on mine. Keep them racks on mine.
Just another like good track. I feel like 7 out of 10 kind of has a more negative connotation than it deserves. I think there is a place for music that it's like not just so extravagant that it's like the best thing you ever heard, but it's just consistently fucking good. And it feels like so far, just 3 tracks in to this project, that's where SoFaygo lands. And I'm so happy to listen to albums that are just consistently good. Let's see if the lyrics pop up. Don't know why. He's just actually a solo rapper. Ooh, I like the bass swelling. It's just so solid. There's this concept. I watched this person, FD Signify, and he talks about this concept of like this high level like mainstream rappers and that sort of thing. And he made like a video a few months ago, or like maybe a year ago, about like this idea of like he doesn't know where the current hip hop mid-tier rappers are. And by mid-tier, he doesn't actually mean negative. Like he doesn't mean like they're mediocre or anything. Just like the ones that are in mainstream, but just below. And when thinking about it, it kind of feels like SoFaygo here. Like I've heard of his name to the point, and I am not like super well versed in the scene, but I feel like I've heard of his name. And then when I'm like listening to this, it's like, no, this is just good stuff. And it feels like that sort of tier of rapper, I kind of understand that it does feel like there is not too many artists that are just consistently good or decent in like mainstream rap. And I don't know if SoFaygo would be considered mainstream rap, but it feels like this SoFaygo here definitely neatly fits into that category. And that doesn't mean like in future projects he's not able to like make a really fucking amazing album or anything like that. It's just when I'm listening to this, it's like, damn, fuck, this is just solid. Like if anyone put this on, there's just no way you can say this is a bad music taste or something like that. It's like, it makes, yeah, this is just good. If you listen to this all the time, it's valid as fuck. It is just such a chill, nice listen. He's a good rapper that has good flow and delivery. He has beats that are like, they're not like super experimental or anything like that, but it doesn't need to be. It's nothing. It's just decent beats with a guy that has like fucking decent mic presence. And I respect it. I like it a lot. I like that transition. And it feels like a bit like the beats are cool because they have a bit of that modern flair to it, which is nice. Ooh. Might be my favorite track so far.
so afraid to give my heart. Listen before we even start. Commit, me ain't on the walk in the park. Are you with me through the light and through the dark? Because me and the cash never apart. Drugs gon' kill if you got your bag up. Okay, then I feel you. Money stay real, yeah. Faygo stay real, yeah. But I better whip, yeah. Baby, hold on my hip, yeah. Every day a new payday. I just pull up. Mayday, it's a mayday. Pull up. 88,
It was going to like, I feel like at the start I thought it was like a great song, but so it's gonna be like an 8, but I think it's just like in the line with the rest of it. It's very cool that you can consistently just make good music. I might give it a 7.5 just because it is my favorite track so far. I just think his voice sounds so pretty. This part makes me, it's like bringing it back where it's like, damn, I kind of think it's a great song. I love it. Yeah, my favorite song so far for sure. Just fucking really nice. I love just being able to like, I just want to say thank you because I really appreciate that in a weird, like, this is kind of just like a part-time job, like with the amount of money that I'm making from Patreon and stuff like that, which is like, no bragging or flexing involved. I literally am just so grateful that I'm in a position where like I can get something that is, I think, worth like 40%. Like I get like 40% extra money on top of what I'm doing, which is full-time study. Just doing this on the side, and it's just listening to good music. Like just being able to be listening to good music, and people seem to appreciate my reaction or appreciate watching me enough where they're willing to pay me to listen to more music, which it's a crazy concept. And I just feel very fucking blessed to be able to be in this position to just listen to good fucking music and somehow get paid for it. Speaking of, if you want to go to my Patreon, it's $5 a month, and you get to request an album that's 50 minutes or less, or you get to request a classic album that is longer. And I have a list of 360 classic albums that you can pick from. You can pick 2 on that. It eventually probably will be switched to 1, because I have, I think, 90 subs, and if all of them fulfilled a request, there would be a massive backlog because I can't do 90 a month. But at that point in time, at this point in time, you can pay $5 and you get to request 2 albums that can be like an hour and a half length on the classic album list, and you could request 50 minutes or less on any album that of your choosing. And you also get early access by months and months ahead of time. And like Rodeo by Travis Scott, for example, was recorded and uploaded in May 2025. It is the 9th of February 2026 when I'm recording this. So there is quite some time that you get to do it, and that should be uploaded. The Rodeo one should be uploaded on YouTube in like 2 weeks, but proof that you can have a very long early access if you sub to the Patreon. And there's about 300 videos over there. There's only about like 80 on my channel, I feel. I think. So yeah, I absolutely appreciate you guys, and thank you for putting me in this position, because I'm just fucking vibing. I'm just enjoying. It's just sick. It just sounds so nice too. I like how hard that sounds. No.
Talk about a boy, they ain't notice me. Eyes on the prize, yes you notice me. Eye in the sky, now they notice me. gotta get tested. Don't ever let me get tired. Okay, this shit get alive. We can take that.
I like this beat a lot. The vocals are still nice. Like, I'm still gonna rate it above a 5, obviously. But I think I do prefer the vocals on other tracks. Just I would say that like it's still a decent and good track, and honestly it could even go up to a 7 on re-listens. All the other tracks could even go up to like 7.5, 8 or something like that. This has been a very fucking nice listen, and I just want to say thank you for requesting this project. It is ever since I got a bit of influx from Rage fans during December, I then did like Ragemas, where I did only Rage albums for like 3 weeks. And I think it was 2 weeks. And I'm trying to like always fit in Rage projects for my YouTube. Ever since I did that, my channel has kind of exploded, and yeah, my channel kind of exploded, and from that point onwards, I was like, I want to do daily reactions, and that's what I've been doing. Maybe not uploading daily, because I think I do have uni that is coming up in like a week and a half. And that's my final term. So, and the workload is twice as big because I'm doing double units, which means I basically have to work double overtime, double full time, for it to complete it by the middle of the year. So I'm going to be going ham on that. So my upload schedule might drop a bit to like every second day, instead. But basically, ever since, Rage fans came in and moved my channel from like 700 subs to now it's 4.1k. And by the time this comes out, like, it seems like it might even hit 5k by this point. Ever since then, I was like, I need to give back. I wanted to react to as many projects as possible. So, I listen to multiple albums a day. I react to multiple albums of a day, unless I have like a day off that I need to like see my grandparents or something like that. I don't do it, but on every day that my partner is working full time. Every day that let's put it this way, every day my partner's working full time, I'm working full time at the same time. As soon as they clock out, like leave to clock in, I leave to clock in here, and I record like 7 hours straight. So yeah, it's not lost to me the amount of, like, I don't know, I just wanted to give back, and having an album that is this chill to listen to makes like the work day a lot chiller to listen to, because as much as I appreciate reacting to every single album, and I genuinely do, like, I feel like you can see that like 95% of the time I fucking love doing this. It's a nice breeze to be able to listen to an album like this, and a lot of the time when I'm finished recording, it feels like I've done a fucking work day, and I just, like, I can be a bit tired, but like an album like this in my in the reactions, and recording the reaction blocks that I do, just makes it so I have a bit more energy for my partner when they come home, and I can like take her out on a date or something like that, and have the energy to do so. So I know, I really appreciate you guys and requesting like albums that just fucking good shit like this. Do 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 do.
Go like I'm Tony. Been on my lonely. Bitch, I'm the chosen. Pockets are solid. Nothing is stolen. Been having motion. Rather go. Shout out back. Rather go.
This one doesn't have the same. I know this one doesn't take me over as much as the other tracks, but it's still alright. Like, it's still decent. Such an easy and nice listen. So far, I'm not sure if I enjoy this one. I don't like the echo effect. I still like the beat. I like the beat quite a bit. I don't know. For whatever reason, the performance just doesn't do it for me as much. I don't mind the echo now, but I don't know. It's growing on me a bit though. I'll say it's like a 6 for now. Because it is growing on me. It was going to start out to be like a 4 or 5. But now it's growing on me. It's taking me a moment to get used to, I guess. And it's good that the track is 3 minutes long, like one of the longer tracks, because for whatever reason, it's the longer track is the one that needed me to have some time to sit with it. And the song gave me it. That's cool. You know what, actually, I think I kind of just fuck with it. I don't know. It's weird. It took me a bit to listen to, but I like it. Don't know why Spotify's fucking out. I'm not showing the lyrics. One of those smaller tracks.
Let's go to the moon. I'll show you how to do it. Geek on show, geek on food. Tatted my body, think about getting tatted from my head to my toe. God, I love your body. I love how you know give a fuck and I'm loving your soul. Yeah, I'm loving the challenge. Body plays in my jealous. Yeah, I can see why they be jealous. Going up under the level. Talk, I can take you where them ends be. I can take you where it's 9 feet. I can put the ice on you and you freeze. She like how you started whipping up keys. She like how I move a nigga low key. In my eyes I see nothing but green. I'm on the drug and she turn to one bean. Shot, do you wanna rock? Like, do you wanna rock? I don't to the moon. I'll show you how to do it. Geek out, show, geek out, foot. Tatted my body, think about getting tatted from my head to my toe. Girl, I love your body. I love how you don't go fucking, I'm loving your soul. Yeah, I'm loving the challenge.
I just like his voice. So like, as much as like, weirdly enough, I feel like if another artist made this track, I would probably think it's like a 4. Just because SoFaygo's voice is so nice, I feel like it just is like sort of okay to positive to me. It's like 5.5, like slight positive. I just like his voice. Oh, I like how deep this sounds. You know what? Maybe I should just give up on the lyrics working for some reason.
Maybe I'm the problem. No, I don't want drama. Do you really care? Or do you see a monster? Guess I got what I deserve.
Oh.
So you will make me keep the dirt. Whoa, I can still try for what it's worth. No, I'm not trying to make it work. Baby, I'm too deep in my head. Head first, I ain't never scared. Yeah, you got me when it's seeing red. Now I gotta clean up this mess. Jack boys hopping at them jets. Flew down and we catch you on the head. Rockstar life until we dead.
Oh, all right. That's where I'm from. Jack Boys. Travis Scott sort of shit. Speaking of, I actually haven't done any Travis Scott apart from Rodeo. So if you want to sub to my Patreon, Astro World and all of Travis Scott stuff is on classic list. That's just a good track. Just so solid. I like the transition. Granted, I feel like you can tell the difference in the quality of production from last track to this. Because holy shit, does this sound thin in response. What the hell? It's so weird. That contrast is crazy.
We touching the clouds, yeah. Bad bitch, she wanna blow on my phone. She tryna figure me out. Hold up, baby, not right now. Yeah, my nigga gon' water no foul. Whoa, pockets on 100 pounds. Hold up, baby, I told you that most them found. When you been on top of your shit and you don't see nobody around. Yeah. Pop out. Yeah. Pop shit. Yeah. I want the money up. Yeah. I want the profit. I told her fly out and top it. Yeah. Don't take over my oxygen. Shawty just won't have me boxed in. I can't do that, gotta lock in. Whoa. Get my bands out, rockin' this fit, my bitch. So when we pull up, we on them camera, we on some pop star shit. Ice on my collar, my shawty the baddest as soon as we pop out shit. Woo. I'm in the studio running, you know that this shit get legit.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this. The beat is just so thin. I feel so for extra. So loud, we touching the clouds, yeah. Bad bitch, she wanna blow on my phone. She tryna figure me out. Hold up, baby, not right now. Yeah, my nigga gon' water no foul. I like his rapping though, so fuck.
Hold up, baby, I
I guess it's a 4. Because, like, if it was on a better beat, I feel like this would be an actual, like, good fucking track. Huh. It's just, the beat is so nothing-ish. Not really cloud rappy, but sorta. Like there's like a nice like ethereal sort of atmosphere.
She wanna shout at the lean. I told her let me be. Baby, I'm on a mission. You know that a nigga official. I don't even need a whistle. Whenever it's me, that she listen. I mean, the Rex coming. Look how he ballin' like drumming. She with me all in the time. She think a young nigga funny. I'm working no fair. These little niggas have. You could check my stat. I'm up for the air. LV on my feet. JBG my fleece. Look at my fat like cheese. Swerving a whip in the streets. How you mad at me? Cause your ass ain't get no breeze. Diamonds on my teeth. She said go just smile for me. Boot it up, you better not tweet. She gon' give me brain until a young nigga can't think. Put her in that whip and I just told her she shouldn't blink. Yeah, gotta look over my shoulder cause you know a nigga already too deep. 100 bet pop out of my fucking bag and I spend this shit on a new chain. I gotta geek up and go to the moon. If I don't, I might lose my brain. I gotta wake up and get to the money. I'm tryna be head of my game. Bitch, I'm applying that pressure. You know I ain't tryna be living the same. That let me oversee. You love when we smoking on tree. She wanna show her the lean. I told her let me be. Baby, I'm on a mission. You know that
Oh damn, this track's like kind of short.
whenever it's me that she listen. I mean, the Rex coming. Look how he ballin' like drumming. She with me all in the time. She think a young nigga funny. I'm working no fair. These little niggas have. You could check my stat. I'm up for the air.
I would say it's like, I would say it's like a 6.5. Like I think it's decent to good. It kind of just fades out a bit, you know, not just objectively with the fade out track, but I just wish it kept up. Like it felt like a song that could have been like 4 minutes even.
Let me show you how I'm living. Fast poppin' tag. Yeah. So much cash on my back. Yeah. Feelin' fast, feelin' max. Yeah. Countin' fast, I'm so good at math. Yeah.
This feels like another week
Can live with a side.
one.
I been going high. Shine bright in the dark. Little bitch on my style. I'm shot like a sword, love. Don't wanna walk, look. You know, looking at shit like I'm a bullet. Yeah, I'm the one, yeah, ooh, and I'm probably on fat, I'm so. And that bitch, I'm a dog, I'm a cool dog. Got a lot of me, I hope I don't get pulled up. Yeah, smoking loud to the brain, it got me too up.
Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this one. I like this part, but like there's a lot of parts I feel, to me.
Baby, hold up, pay attention. Let me show you how I'm living. Fast poppin' tag. Yeah. So much cash on my back. Yeah. Feelin' fast, feelin' max. Yeah. Countin' fast, I'm so good at math. Yeah.
Oh, I like this. More guitar based. Like it, not the same thing, but like sort of like Kill Station-y. I like it. Or like Zilla Kami-ish, I guess.
check my legs. I drop myself and brush out money waste. What the fuck are we doing? Bitch, space cool, yeah, escape. Whoa, I was gonna fuck that little bitch, but I passed, she ain't my taste. Whoa, boy, I ate my feet up, but I saw I said my grace. Whoa, oh my god, I came through wild. Feel like stick, ain't see nobody. Connected like Wi-Fi, A. Bitch, yeah, it's my time, A. Okay, yeah, it's my time, A. Fuck all, hoe get paid. It's that way I fake. I won't throw no shade. I won't throw no me.
Oh, fuck yes, dude.
Too fast in there with my end up in another lane. Drop another bag, I done ash on my Himalayan. I had to go off, I had to cut them out the frame. Love it, you don't love me, you just have us on my chain.
It might be my favorite on the album.
He can take my spot, nigga, yeah, take it there. Somebody get they thought, she's a bop, she's a name. We won't send no shots, we'll put it to your head. Bitch, what the fuck? I'm up that mother, I can't feel my face. I know you worry about a nigga bag. Can't trip my shit, little bitch, I check my legs. I drop myself and brush out money waste. What the fuck are we doing? Bitch, space cool, yeah, escape. Whoa, I was gonna fuck that little bitch, but I passed, she ain't my taste. Whoa, boy, I ate my feet up, but I saw I said my grace. Whoa, boy, I ate my feet up, but I saw I said my grace.
Yeah, that's like a 7.5. Like, that's easily one of my favorite tracks on the album. I loved the more rock instrumentation there. I feel like there needs to be more fuckers that do trap metal shit. Like, Zillakami, sadly, ended up being a bit of a pedo. So we need more people that do that sort of sound. I think Easy Cody Lee does a decent job. But we need more people.
Money, clothes, all a nigga knows, all a nigga knows. I turn up these shows, I count up a roll, in this sweat alone, in this sweat alone. Pace can hit my phone, yeah. I'm like, what you want, yeah. Snatch off and get gone, yeah. Get up in that mode, yeah. Straight up on the door, yeah. Hate on me, I don't care. Fuck up on my ice, yeah. I just read it slow, yeah. He said he don't like go. Pop up in his nightmare. This is just how life go. Man, you niggas micro. Bitches think I'm bite though. Gotta toss my iPhone. Man, I wish that you ain't switch. Not on even like yo. Straight up out of bed, yeah. Fat on my bed, yeah.
Bit weaker. It sounds like a bit of a thin beat. Like, he doesn't have the same energy. Especially when, like, his rapping is very, like, high intensity. The beat doesn't juxtapose to that really well. It just feels like a weaker, high intensity beat, but just not done to the same level as it deserves.
All a nigga knows, all a nigga knows. I turn up these shows, I count up a roll, in this sweat alone, in this sweat alone. Pace can hit my phone, yeah. I'm like, what you want, yeah. Snatch off and get gone, yeah. Get up in the straight up on the door, yeah. Hate on me,
I'll give it 5 for now.
fuck up on my ice, yeah. I just read it slow, yeah. Fuck up on my ice, yeah. Bless out like I'm Christ, yeah. I'm 285, I'm out of here.
Oh. Again, like, it's not necessarily cloud rap. I guess. Like, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I know roughly what the genres are, but I never know, like, concrete. This can't, but, like, this vibes similarly to what. I can't see that nigga, that's on my G. That jacket G-style nigga, that's what I bleed. I put him on piece and you know I'm a E. I pull up, be rolling, she tell me agree. I I think this might be one of my also favorites. I like it a lot. I like it. That is fucking solid. Again, like, I'm really appreciative that I can just listen to a fucking good project. Like, usually 19 song projects, they're a bit bloated, and I would say maybe this one is, like, you could cut like 4 songs off of it, but like, overall, it's like the hit rate, like the consistency of the project and the hit rate's pretty fucking high. I like the bass. It is very vibey. Like 6.5 at least. You hitting my phone with them attachments, babe. And I'm really talking to you through this song. I'm not even rapping, babe. Look like they hit me a lick. Pull up, I pop on. Already know the bossy. Already know that we on. Yeah, already know that we up. Got shit that don't get no fuck. Yeah, pussy I spent in my truck. I guess we ain't running a lot. Guess we ain't running up on these bands. You thought I was a duck. I already knew that you was a fiend. And that's why I would eat up, but like I was float. I ain't even laying. How could I ever let up when I'm everything going according to plan? Which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? Telling a lie on demon time on God, you know ain't safe. I'm in a hot spot, bag of swag, need cake. I'm in a late about the gas, trying to stay away. Yeah, which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? This has more like production quality to it, like it sounds clearer and better mixed or whatever. But I like the last track's vibe a bit more, I think. Like it's decent. I like it. Telling a lie on demon time on God, you know ain't safe. I'm in a hot spot, bag of swag, need cake. It's just such a nice listen. Ooh, this sounds like I'm gonna love it. The emotion, like, there's like a lot of emotion in this beat. I love that fucking beat. Oh, I love that guitar. Oh, I really like this. Who's the producer, bro? It's so simple, but it's so good. Whoever you are, Bryce or Y2TND, thank you. This is a really good song. I like it a lot. There's at least a 9 actually. Like it's amazing. I fucking love this track. And what an amazing way to finish the album. Like, genuinely, I think the best track last. It's so nice. I love this. Again, thank you guys for requesting this. There was at least 2 or 3 people that requested this album, and I just appreciate you. It's a very good album, and I can understand why you guys request me to do it. I don't know what you guys were picking out. Like, if you were deliberately going like, oh, I know he likes this song off this album, and then you're like, I'm going to pick this one because I think he's going to like it. But whatever you did, I did end up enjoying this one quite a bit. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. If you want to support me further, watching is more than enough. But if you want to support me further, you can get on my Patreon and sub with all of the perks that I listed earlier. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for allowing this to be basically a part-time job, and I appreciate you guys a lot. So thank you so much. I love you. Peace.